Good morning, and thank you for joining me for our online devotionals. This week we're going to be taking a break from our daily lectionary readings and instead focus on one particular source for scripture readings and prayers, W.E.B. Dubois. W.E.B. Dubois was an African-American professor, intellectual, writer, civil rights activist, and so much more. His prayers and scripture selections are collected in a book called Prayers for Dark People. Now, I recognize that W.E.B. Du Bois is one particular person who doesn't speak for his entire culture, even during his time. But I hope that by hearing his voice, you might be inspired to learn more about his life and work, and I would particularly recommend to you reading his book, The Souls of Black Folk. The scripture selection that I've chosen for today is Revelation chapter 21, verses 1 through 4. Which reads, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. And I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, 'See, the home of God is among mortals. He will dwell with them as their God. They will be his peoples, and God himself will be with them. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more, for the first things have passed away.'" Would you please join me in this prayer from W.E.B. Du Bois? Let us pray. Lord of the springtime, Father of flower, field, and fruit, smile on us in these earnest days when the work is heavy and the toil wearisome. Lift up our hearts, O God, to the things worthwhile, sunshine and night, the dripping rain, the song of the birds, books and music, and the voices of our friends. Lift up our hearts to these this night, O Father, and grant us thy peace. Amen. Have a blessed day.